Hello everyone, my name is John and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Last time we got our journey started and we picked our Pokemon. I had a little bit of issues because I'm doing this off of Visual Boy Advance, and so far I've had quite the tough time with this, guys. So for some reason my save data was not here, which thank God we didn't get far. So what I did was I had to redo everything all over again. Same thing, I still picked Bulbasaur, but as you can see, we're a couple levels higher than what we normally were, than what we were in the last episode, and I named him Sprout. If you guys want to help me come up with names for these guys, because I'm going to definitely try to name them, you could help me with that. Anyway, this time, like I said, we're going to progress in the game, but I did want to take you guys over here because there's one or two teammates that I'm hoping we could get, and this is one of them. If this doesn't kill him. Guys, like I said, I had quite the hard time getting this. This is like my third time recording this, and I was like, dude, this is just too much, and I hope this isn't too loud where you guys can't hear me. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Do we want to name the Mankey? I know I'm probably going to wind up regretting that, and I'm going to wind up probably wind up renaming him, but it's alright. If I can't think of a name off the top of my head, it's alright. I just really wanted to name Bulbasaur. Anyway. So, I wanted to come over here specifically for this reason. For those who are familiar with this game, you would know that if you continue on to this path, you would be getting over to the Indigo Plateau, or to where the Elite Four is. Now, you're not going to be able to get in because obviously this is the beginning of the game, and because this is the beginning of the game, you have no badges, you're not going to be able to get in. So this battle here, you'll have to do again later on, but right now, this first time, it's optional. So it's a, hey John, you're to the Pokemon League, forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? And just like that, guys, we're gonna quickly take on this battle here. What the hell happened? Let's that was a fail. Alright. So we're not gonna do that again. We have Mankey on our team. What we are going to do, though, is we are going to go this way, and we're going to see what this area has to explore. I love this music. Our Mankey is extremely low. So let me think about what we're gonna do here for a second. 'Cause I don't know if it makes. So actually, I will tell you what we're gonna do, because that's a stupid question. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Mankey aside for right now because he's kind of underleveled, and I'm gonna work on him a little bit, maybe off camera for the next episode. But if I could just get used to these damn controls, because I was doing just fine with it. I never had such problems with controls before. Alright, there we go. Now let's speed race our way over there. And we got Bulbasaur in front. And Bulbasaur is actually quite important to our what's it called? First gym badge. Anyway, what do you guys say, dude? I came here with some friends to catch us some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Alright guys, well, this is Viridian Forest, and over here, like you just heard him say, is you're gonna find bug Pokemon. And like I said, I may just speed through. Alright, found a potion, that's useful. I'm gonna try to avoid though. I'm not gonna skip through the trainer battles though. Trainer battles are somewhat important for you to see anyway. Alright, so us versus Bugcatcher Rick. And yeah, I really don't know why I did that Gary battle. I guess I just wanted to show you that that optional battle is there if you want to do it. We're a little underleveled anyway to be doing that. So, as you clearly saw, and we're at the disadvantage here. So, we're still going to be at a little bit of a disadvantage here. Gonna have Caterpie. Tackle seems to work just fine. So it's alright. Good news is that we're almost at 11. See? Like how they all blame their Pokemon for being shitty trainers. Anyway, what I am going to do is heal. And I also, by the way, you know what's funny is because, like I said, I had to refilm the beginning part, so I had to redo that beginning bit with Gary, and what's it called? I was able to beat him with the first attempt without like having to use what's it called? The potion. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm not paying attention when I'm doing those things. So anyway, all right. So let's do it. I may speed through these battles a little bit, but because I want to make these videos somewhat longer, I'm gonna try not to, because you know, we're not doing the actual gym today. We're just like getting to Pewter City, so I will speed through this one. All good Pokemon. There we go, and we made it to level 12. Antidote, which is good for us. Here. Now, aside from finding bug-type Pokemon here, you could also find Pikachu if you happen to want Pikachu. I really have no interest in Pikachu, but you can find Caterpie. And any other, like, you can find Caterpie. You can find I can't say the name for the life of me now. Oh my god. Kakuna, you can find Weevil. I'm sorry, I can't even speak, guys. Anyway, you guys get the idea. You guys can find a few bug-type Pokemon here. Like I said, I may come back. Oh, Weevil. Yeah, Weedle. Here we go. Not going to. Definitely have an option, a required battle coming up. So. Let's this guy real quick. Almost to level 13, guys. And out we made it. Let's see, what do you guys think? Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move. I hear. Many Pokemon live in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different kind. This is about evolution, which we know already. Alright, let's go out this door. I'd like to get in as much battles here as we... I'd like to get as much battles here as we can. Oh, rather... There we go. We made it to level 13. Alright, guys. We made it here to Pewter City. That was not as long and drawn out as I thought it was going to be. Alright. I did that twice. Alright. So now, let me just see where we're at. Alright. Yeah, we're about 50. We're at 15 minutes. So I think we're gonna end this. Well, actually, you know what? Let's get to at least level 16, and then I'm gonna end this because we have a little bit more time. I think we do have a little bit more time to kill. I have a little. While now because we're already at level 13 and you guys are at level 3 or level 2. So for this part, yeah, I am going to speed through this. And you're probably wondering, John, why aren't you going to do Mickey? I'm not really worried about him now because this first gym that we're gonna do in the next episode, we're really gonna need Sprout to be like at a better level than what he is now. So, here we go. We made it to level 14. So you'll see why in the next episode. Anyway. And we could obviously, I'll do probably a little level grinding like off screen. Because it gets really boring having, you know, it gets really boring, guys. Like, honestly speaking, like having you guys, what's it called? Watch me just level up. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode here. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I know this video is sort of random and kind of all over the place. And I tend to, like, rant or mumble, but just deal with it, guys. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure you keep watching my channel because I'm going to keep on doing more. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red, we will take on the Pewter City Gym Badge Challenge, or the Pewter City Gym, I should say, and advance on to the next town in the game. Guys, I appreciate you very much. Thank you for all your support, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.